I'm on the backside. Let's go try this burger. Hello and how's it? Your Unc, more roast goose in Hong Kong. Let's get the grub on, man. Here we go. Fitness, foodies, and the fabulous absurd. From burpees to Camus, you're never gonna know what you're gonna get from your Unc, Burpee Yoga Uncle. Long Gay Restaurant over in Seung Wan or Central. Between the two MTR, it's about a 6 or 7 minute walk depending on which one you exit. This is a humongous Chow Chan Tang. They have breakfast, lunch, or dinner, open 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. For as big a city of Hong Kong and so big a city, a lot of places close around 8:30, 9 o'clock, believe it or not. So be ready for that. And I came for one of their specialty, which is roast goose. You know, no place else around the world you can eat as much roast goose as Hong Kong, so I came for that. It was super cheap. I got a combo, paying a double meat. What's really cool is it comes with a drink and a soup. So I got the borscht soup, the Chinese borscht soup, as well as a drink, and it was only 79 Hong Kong dollars, man. So it's a crazy deal. Basically, it's around $6 to $7 Hong Kong dollars for a exchange rate of $1 US. So this whole thing, including soup and a lemon tea, was like not even $10, and it's roast goose, man. That is so good, and you can tell by the texture they did it on point. Nothing to write home about. You can't go wrong eating virtually anywhere in Hong Kong. The gist of it is if they've been around for more than a few months, the food's got to be good, otherwise they can't stay in business. The rent is crazy high for restaurants in Hong Kong, Kowloon or Tsuen Wan, so they gotta have good food, otherwise the people are just not gonna go and eat there simply because there's too many choices. So have no fear. Just go to almost any restaurants. They've been around for a while. You know the food is pretty good, and obviously with reviews online on YouTube and elsewhere, you can pretty much figure out, you know, what's going to be good or not good. And that's how restaurants life is nowadays. It is what it is, right? Everything's rely on comment. I give honest reviews. This is a good plate for $10 US. I'm not going to complain. I've eaten way worse for $10 in the USA, so this is very good grub to me. And I thank you for the soup as well as the lemon tea. There's the borscht soup. It's a Hong Kong style of a Russian or German borscht soup, and it tastes pretty good. I like it spicy. What do you want to know? Anyway, if you're down this far, please hit that like and subscribe button. I travel to eat, or actually I burpee to eat, and I eat to burpee. And I'll put in one of the corners my Supermans. I do Supermans every day. I've been on a 5 years burpees journey as of this particular video. I finished it already. Now I'm on a 2,000 day burpees journey. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of rice too or starch when I'm at home, but when I'm traveling, I do tend to eat a little bit less, a little bit more, depending on what the food is. So this one, you almost have to eat with rice, otherwise it doesn't taste as good, man. Almost like Filipino food, man. You can't eat Filipino food without having rice. It is what it is. I digress. I meander and rant a lot, so enjoy the rest of it. It's going to be a mukbang, man. Bless up.